We continue our coverage of missing black people. Today we're going to focus on black men. The cases of Daniel Robinson and Jelani Day got little to no media coverage. If you don't recognize who they are, that's why. Jelani Day's body was found 11 days after he was reported missing, but Daniel Robinson is still missing. He was last seen in Buckeye, Arizona back on June 23rd. Their cases represent the cases of 524 black boys and men missing in America. If the media coverage and police involvement was greater, would the numbers be less? Josh Barker is a journalist with the Amsterdam News. He has covered both of these cases. He joins us now from New York. And Josh, thanks for being with us. You know, we often hear about the missing white women syndrome, and all we have to do is mention the words Gabby Petito. But is the media coverage for black men just as missing as it is for black women?
The coverage isn't the same. I'll just use an example. If I were to go missing, if my coworkers or my family members didn't hear from me, they would go to the police and there would be a knock on my door. Might be a short search for me, but that's pretty much as far as it would go. In the case, for example, of Daniel Robinson in Arizona, the police they canceled a helicopter search to look for him, and they told his father that he is, quote, a grown man and he has the right to leave when he wants. Now, obviously, that same treatment was not given to Gabby Petito, and we just have to get that equal treatment when it comes to our black men and boys missing. Just want to give you some numbers. Since I did that story, you mentioned the number 525 or 24, and it's about maybe 530, and we have 45 missing black men and boys alone here in New York State and in New Jersey as well. So it's a very widespread problem. It doesn't get enough media coverage when it comes to our black men.
Josh, we had that flurry of activity after the Gabby Petito case because journalists like myself and a lot of other black journalists said, wait a minute, what about the other people that are missing? And we always point out, it's not about the fact that you shouldn't search for Gabby Petito. It's the fact that you should search for all of them equally. But what happened now that we are 2 or 3 weeks past the Gabby Petito story and the outrage over missing black women?
Absolutely. Well, there continues to be outrage because every day there are missing girls and boys who are missing from all of our communities, all of our cities. If you come here in New York City, the police and law enforcement and several other entities are not helping out. So what people are doing, if they're missing a family member, they put up their posters in the subway. They make posters and put them on telephone posts. They put them on light posts. They put them on fences in parks. They conduct their own investigations in order to get things moving on their own. I have to mention in the case of Jelani Day, Omega Psi Phi fraternity in Alabama is calling on the federal and state authorities to take over that investigation. And they're getting a petition together that has about 24,000 signatures to get the ball rolling so they can get federal and state authorities to take over that case, similar to what happened to Gabby Petito. Jelani was found dead, unfortunately, but the case now goes on to what happened, because not only is it the effort for the missing, but when we're found and we're dead, the case now becomes what happened, and that investigation needs to be just as strong. I can tell you what happened to Gabby Petito because I saw it in the news. I can tell you details about what happened because I'm seeing coverage everywhere. I don't know what happened to Jelani Day because I'm not seeing the coverage. I'm not seeing the action. And so that situation happens as well in the aftermath when we're found dead. We have to find out what happened.
And Josh, I'm glad you bring this up, and I want to point out something else before we let you go. Oftentimes I talk about this as they're probably crime victims or something like that. Daniel Robinson is a geologist. Jelani Day was a grad student. Josh Barker is a journalist with the Amsterdam News. And Josh, I want to thank you for being with us, and we are going to take a break. We'll be right back.
Thank you.